Hello and welcome to the last spelling sort of the year, spelling sort number 49. And we are doing long E homophones. Last week we did long A homophones. Today will be long E homophones. So, a overview, just going to go over again, just another reminder of what a homophone is, and then take a look at our spelling list. All right, so a homophone is just a reminder here, a homophone is two or more words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings or spellings. And here is our list for this week. We have double E words, and we have double E words, and then EA words, and then a couple oddballs. And these both give off the E sound, and as in C's and C's with SEES and SEAS. So I'm going to go through the list and kind of describe the meanings of each word, and you can notice how they're different. They're spelled different and mean different things. So our first one is sees, SEES, and that is like seeing with your eyes. Sees. He sees the dog run across the yard. And then SEAS, sees, is like an ocean, a sea, body of water. And then an oddball with this one is sees, SEIZE. It's an oddball because it doesn't have that EA or EE spelling, but it has an EI, but still has the long E sound. And this is like seize the day. Okay, so next we have seen, SEEN. Have you seen the new movie that came out? Seen. And then SCENE, scene, is like in a play, the end of the scene, or a movie scene, something like that. All right, then we have sweet, SWEET, like the candy is sweet, and sweet, SUITE. This is an oddball because it has a UI, but still gives that E sound. Sweet. And that one's a little weird because you'd think there would be a W in it, but it gives you, it still gives you that E sound, the sweet. So, and that's like a hotel suite, like a nice room. Beet, BEET. That is like the vegetable, a beet. And beat, BEAT, is like the beat of a drum. And we have meet, MEET. Would you like to meet my wife? MEET. And then MEAT, meat, is the meat that you eat. And then we have feet. FEET is your feet, on your body, your foot. And then FEAT is like a feat of strength. Moving on here, we have flee and flee. FLEE is like fleeing the scene. And then FLEA, flea, is the bug, the flea. Like my dog has fleas. And then steel and steel, STEEL, is the metal steel. And STEAL, steel, is like stealing something. Like I'm going to steal your pencil for today's work. Steal. And then cheap and cheap. Cheap, CHEEP, is the sound of a bird makes. Cheap. And then cheap, CHEAP, is dealing with money. I went to the store today and my shirt was, the shirt that I bought today was so cheap. And then heel and heel. Heel, HEEL, is the heel of your foot. And heel, HEAL, is like putting a Band-Aid on your finger so it will heal. Need and need, N-E-E-D, need is it's like saying I need to call somebody. And need, K-N-E-A-D, has a silent K at the beginning, so don't be confused with that. But this is like kneading dough to cook. So again, K-N-E-A-D, and that has a silent K. And then we have creek and creek. Creek, C-R-E-E-K, is like a body of water, a stream, a creek. And then creak, C-R-E-A-K, is like the door creaking. The door just creaked. And then we have deer and deer. Deer, D-E-E-R, is the animal deer. And most of you know I see a lot of deer in my backyard. And deer, D-E-A-R, is a term of endearment, or like, hey, honey, hey, dear, or like you're writing a letter, dear so and so, I'm writing this letter because blah blah blah. So, all right, so those are our words today. There are long E homophones, words that sound the same but are different meanings and different spellings. So make sure you take a look at these words and move on to your next assignments with them. All right, so this week, June 7th through 11th on the VLP, you'll log into Raz Plus as always. You guys know what to do, and that's it. Once you're done with this sort 49, you're done with spelling for the year. And until next year, when you guys are fit in 5th grade, how crazy is that? So with that being said, this is my final sign off here. So for spelling, so as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Love you guys. Have a great year and a great summer.